Can y'all hear me? I hope so. Hi, this is Rochelle with Scrapcraftastic Plan with me, and hopefully you can hear me. Let me know. Put a one in the chat if you can. Huh? Yeah, I'm live streaming. What's up? What's wrong? Oh, can y'all hear me? Am I live? Hmm. I think it took a second to connect. Can y'all hear me now? Hello, hello. Okay, I guess maybe you can't hear me. All right, if you can hear me, please put a one in the chat. Oh, I guess it would help if I put the mic in front of my face. Is that better? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Let me put on live chat. All right, I got a mess here, but that's because uh, things been have been happening this morning. Okay. I thought I had my stickers, and I know I printed and cut these. I know I did this one because I used it, but I didn't do two. So here's the used version. Um, and okay, and this is the journaling stickers for July. And I thought I had them already, so I had to run and go print and cut. And since I was printing and cutting these, I went ahead and print and cut the monthly one too, so I could have that to play with today. We are going to be working in my DIY planner. What is this in the way? Which is my social media PR and social media planner. The cover, it's not on the close. No, not anymore. The cover is from Live Love Posh. The discs are Happy Planner and inserts are printables available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. Let me see if I can get an empty page. So this is what the inserts look like, and there's also a horizontal version. Do I have an empty page of that? Probably not. Yes, I do. Well, mostly empty. That's the horizontal version. And they come in a variety of different sizes. Um, Thank you for being patient and waiting. Is it better now? Okay. I had the mic pushed over to the side because when I am trying to do stuff on the desk, the mic is like right in front of my face in the way. Okay. And I never remember to put it back. I've been packing this morning. Um, I think a few people know I am moving. I have lived in this house probably 20 plus years. I can't even do the math or more maybe. I don't know. I've been here a long time. So, as you can imagine, a lot has accumulated and it's a lot to go through at this point. So, I'd already packed up the things in the craft lab that I don't really use often, but now it's crunch time. I got to pack what I use every day or often. So, that's the hard part because that means there may not be as many streams next week. I'm going to try and finish out this week on Friday, but like I said, it's crunch time. I got to get it together. One of the things that I need to do is pick out some washi, like a variety of washi. Maybe you all can help me pick out washi, um, so that I can have like maybe put some in a pen bag, a pen case, pencil case, or whatever, just a small amount, a good variety that I can use on any spreads I might be able to do in between time. So I've been thinking about what I would want to use, and I really have no idea. Let me move this around because I still got washi on my desk from the other day. I'm thinking I might want to use this one. For some reason, I'm kind of drawn to this one. Okay. So that's where I am now. I had pulled these out. That's why I couldn't believe I didn't have the journaling stickers because I had already pulled out some stuff to do a coastal spread. So I have these. That's what we're going to do today, coastal spread. And I'm going to use this doll from Coco's Vision with that. And then I want to show you these from, these are from Crafty Planner Queen. So these two came together. And I think these might be the latest ones. I don't know. They come so quick, I get confused. And then I think this was from last week. So I was printing and cutting these this morning for cutting. And I may be using some of those. Then these, oh, that's already with this. Those are older. These are coming to patrons today, tomorrow, this week, something like that. These are the shapes that go with the coastal theme, kind of, sort of. And then these are the florals that I did for the coastal theme, kind of, sort of. Okay. So hopefully we can get some use out of these. Um, okay. So tomorrow, I think the August inserts come out. I didn't even remember doing that spread. When I flipped through here, I didn't even remember this. I don't think I took pictures of it or anything because I haven't been using it, but I need to get back to it. I gotta find another bag to put all my planners in for the move because the bag I was using, I now have sticker books in it. The movers are coming today to give me a quote. Stress, stress, stress. And mm, did I show these? I think I'm going to save these. This is another set of coastal. This is the scenes um, from Patreon. I think I'm going to use these in my Stalogy and stick with the journaling stickers over here. And I don't know if I'm going to need those days of the week. Okay, let's get it together. I did not pull any specific washi, but even though this isn't quite the same, I do like it for this. So maybe if I can find another blue to go with it. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Hey, Sarita. Is it still low? It's me. Part of that is me because start trailing off like I'm sitting here talking to myself. Um, I noticed that even when I'm recording, I'll get quieter and quieter. And I gotta sit up and talk into the mic. All right. So I'm gonna use that gray because I never use that washi. Do I have a Simply Gilded gray? I do. But it's not like so. But let's play with it and see what happens. Let's take a little one out too, just in case. Let me speak up. It's like I'm just thinking out loud sometimes. Um, what about this? Give it a little pizzazz. Let's take those out. Um, hmm. I think that should be sufficient. I don't have any more blue. What about like the tan color? What about we were supposed to have a all hands on deck packing session this morning, but I was the only one who came. Nobody else showed up. That could work too. If it doesn't work today, it could work when I work on in the Stalogy. Chris says she loves the flowers. Thank you. Hi, Mika. Hi, Sandy. Let's speak to everybody. I hope so. I'm terrible with that. Okay. Then we have this blue that I had out the other day. So with that, um, we should be good. Now, if you can, please drop in the comments. Hopefully, I'll be able to see them later. Drop in the comments what colors and styles of washi should I pack in my go bag. Should I do like a rainbow, pick one of each color and some neutrals? Should I do drip bow, um, Michael's, even though I already put that in a box, so Michael's out. All I have here right now is Simply Gilded, and then I have two of those plastic containers with washi in them from, I think, mostly Simply Gilded, maybe a few other places, but yeah. I think I need a limit to what I normally keep on my desk. So I don't even know what stickers I would use. Maybe I should just plan ahead in the planners and just do longer videos today and maybe Friday if I can swing it. What do y'all think? Y'all still there? Okay. What are we doing? Hmm. I really don't like not being prepared. Thought I had stickers, but I needed, and I know I didn't use them. So where did they go? How do these look at this? Okay. For the washi. Can we go gray or do we need to add blue? I think I'm going to go gray. And I think I'm going to go inside the, no, let's go bottom of the page. Let's get the washi card. Okay. Don't forget to drop in the chat or come back and leave a comment and let me know what uh color washies should I put in my go bag. Because I definitely have to pack. Here it is. The washi that's on my desk. I'm looking for my ruler. I'm so not used to using these cards. So I'm pausing to look for the ruler. It's not there. Let me get that very close to the edge. Doing it again. So what are y'all up to today? Feel like I'm pressed for time for no reason. I really did. It really bugs me to be late. I am not good at that. I respect time. All right, so that's my base down. So even though a lot of times I'll come back and end up covering up the washi, I like to have that base in place. Um, Now I could use these days of the week, but I kind of want to use these. And if I do that, um, I don't think I'm going to end up using too much of that. Let's use up this. This. I don't know if this is going to work the way I hoped it would. Let me look at another page in here for reference. Let's flip through June for some inspiration. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let me look at the one that I did in July. Oh, I got the other half of the page here. Okay. That helps a little bit. Do y'all do that? Flip back through for inspiration of what you already did? I think I like the floral a little bit more. Let's see. Do I want to go inside? Probably going to put down new dates and days of the week. So y'all hear Suki fussing about something? All right, let's get a little bit more organized. It's too much chaos. If I do that, I got to punch again. But if I do this, I don't. Do this, I don't. Let's see. I'm going to really get it butted up against the washi tape so that I don't have any gapping down there. I don't know. I kind of like it going over the washi. That's what I'm gonna do if we can get this back. And we framed out the page. Let's use this, even though I already put down blue. Still make it work. Get it down on the corner. Nerves bad. Can't put down a little faux washi right. Hi, Regina E. No, that wouldn't happen. I know this is gonna be way too much, but let's just go for it. Since we're here, we might as well. Is that gonna even fit? Nope. Try this one. I could use this somewhere. All right, let's get some boxes in. What you need? Just, oh, after I finish. I was kind of waiting on you, but all right, I should have moved that down some, but we'll live with it the way it is and put something on top. If I have something. Okay, where's my doll? She's gonna go here. I guess I could put her like that. Um, Happy Wednesday, 50 and planning. guess I didn't need to print the other monthly because I think I got enough on this sheet. To make it work. Hmm. Oh, let me put her before I use up the space. This is from COCO'S Vision. I'll have a discount or coupon code for them in the description box below. I'm going to cover up all the color of the book. Should I use a different? I should have put that one down here. Hmm. Fighting with the stickers. Maybe I should just put it on top and then do it like that. Then you can't really see it on the other side. Why is that so light? Mm-mm. I'll leave it like that. I don't know. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Something about that I don't like, but I can't figure it out at the moment. Maybe it's just too close to her. That's probably it. Mm. Okay. Chris, are you talking about the washi? If you are, it's three stacked up on my desk. So one, two, three, 9 drawers of washi on the desk. Or do you mean the other? I hardly ever even use those. I have to remember to use them. Maybe that can be a challenge to do spreads out of just the washi containers. I get what you're saying now. Um, I think I do. Let me know if I got it wrong. This is done. All right. That went fast. I didn't even use the flowers. Ruh-roh. Okay. See if I can straighten this up a little bit. Now, today, if I can get myself together, hold on a second. Packed up all my sticker books in a tote for the ones that I use all the time. Um, I'm doing a flip through in a video today of this book from Anika's Creative Closet, even though I said studio in the video. It's Anika's Creative Closet. I don't have a code. This is, I think, the latest sticker book from them. It'll be on the other channel this afternoon. But these are the quotes. So I want to use something from here because I don't think I even took photos yet for this. Um, I don't really want y'all to see everything, but you probably already saw her flip through. I haven't even really had a chance to sit down and really look at all the quotes. But I love it because it's all black, no color, and it is perfect to go with everything to me. Mm, but y'all still watch the other video, even though you're getting a look at it now. Mm, I just don't know. I need something good for this week. Maybe I should use energy because I'm going to need that. Let's go with that one. It's my first one out of this book. If I can get it up, the page. That's not helping. There we go. I feel like that's going to poke a hole in the sticker if it already did poke a hole. So look for that video. I'm going to put it right here. I think like that. I think we got enough going on here. Oh, and another book that I forgot I even had. Where is it? Um, it's a Mojo Jojo Plans book. Hmm. Did I put it in the other basket? Well, second. I'm looking for it. I've hid it from myself again. Oh, I didn't recognize it. Okay. This, I forgot I had it. I haven't even been using it. So let's use it. Mm, I need to like keep this definitely with my Stalogy because it has lots of things that I can use with that. And it has the clear page. And then it had, oh, I used one or two. And it has the solid, the regular sticker paper page. So for leftovers, I could mean the leftovers for dinner or whatever, or leftover stickers. Because I don't really use the food related stickers that much. Um, I'm just flipping through to refresh my memory because I completely forgot. I'm thinking. What's place mean? What would I use place for? Any suggestions? Packing. I don't need packing list. I do need packing. Let's use this one. Let's, let's see. Off the top. What's today? Actually, I could use packing here. That's what's going on today. I can use this list here, right? And make a list if I actually use it. Anything else? I usually don't use too many things like this in this planner because um, most of this stuff I don't want to mix general stuff with PR and social media. Okay. I do want to use a print and cut sticker because I rarely get to use those because I always forget. Um, hey Erica, thank you. Uh, where would it be? Let's use this plan sticker. It's going to take up a lot of room, but that's fine. So I think I mentioned, I don't know, that I was gonna get some more hand letter um, words done, like these. These are mine. But the girl that does them isn't doing them anymore. So that was disappointing. Um, but that's okay. I found another way. Where's, did I miss it? Hmm. Y'all scream if you see it. I'm looking for print and cut. And I am not seeing it. And I know I have it, or cut, or something like that. I had something like that. Where is it? Let's get this design out, because let's get that one that's already coming out. I'm gonna flip through one more time, and then I'm gonna give it up. This is all grocery and food stuff. Binging and brain dumping in school. Appointments. Surely it's not back here. Huh. Do I have it anymore? I need to destash most of these that are not in here in a sleeve. I guess I might have used them all. I don't remember that happening, but it must have. Interesting. Now watch, when I'm not on here, I'll find them. Are they loose? No. All right, moving right along. Let's use, I got a plan. Let's use it today. And these scripts are, the larger ones are available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. And if they're too big, you can reduce the size. I make them big. I like big, but also I make them big so that you can adjust to whatever size you want. So you have options. And then design can go over here, right in the box. But let's try and put it in the center a little bit better. Okay. Think. Okay, I need to take care of that. So, hmm, give me a second. I'm looking through sticker books. Dated Basics is the one I'm looking for. We started with the 7th through the 13th. This is going to be interesting. We use those. So many months, not that many days. Hmm. This is kind of a plan Dated Basics, if I didn't already say. Um, Color plan is kind of why I like hand lettered stuff. Um, yeah, and I do like her stickers because she does the big ones and the smaller. I've never used the gray, but these with the floral on them, to me, are harder to read. So I don't use them that much, but we're going to use them today. Florals on the lighter colored ones aren't as bad, but some of them are harder for me to read. Where is, right in front of my face, my tweezers? So this morning, I already packed the pantry, made a meal plan or attempted a meal plan based on the food we have in the freezer and the fridge. Um, so that we can eat as much of what we have and not have to take it with. That's the goal. And I have to buy two, extra groceries. And I was trying to figure out, okay, well, what things do I need to go with this stuff? So I can go ahead and get that out of the way. I need to order some paper plates because I didn't get the 13. Did I drop it? I hope not. Um, yeah. Did I drop it? I hope y'all saw it if I did. Because I don't know where it would have went. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. Um, yeah. So that I can pack up the rest of the kitchen. Um, and like I said, the movers are coming to look this afternoon. So let's use a couple more of these boxes. I need to use these things up as much as possible. I can't do that either. There's too many of the same next to each other. Let me straighten this up. Okay, I'll put it back. Put it back because it doesn't work. I can probably use it in the Stalogy. All right, I like the way that looks. Let's see if I can locate some suitable days of the week. No, there's not much to pick from in here. Pretty much use them all. Okay. What am I missing? Where is everybody? I only see you, Erica. What happened? Oh, you shared it? Thank you. So why does it have I'm looking on my phone. Why does it have a crown and a number 2? What's the crown and the number for? What does that mean? Do y'all know? I haven't noticed that on nobody any you know, any other dream. Yeah, I'm like what we got going on there. So maybe I can just stick with using up some of my own stuff. Or should I use the ones from the monthly? I could use the black that would help pull in that and also help me finish up this sheet. So let's do that, I think. See what it looks like. That's what I'm going to do. That we cut this down now. So it's not so much paper. Chair must have went down some because I feel like I'm sitting on the floor. I have to check it in a second. Tourette, sticker surgery. washi tape's not really sticking. These dates are, or days of the week, are available to unlimited patrons. All right. I think we are done. I like that. Pleasantly surprised. And I think it's cool without the whatchamacallits. These boxes aren't spaced quite right. It might not really matter that much. It's fine. I'll leave it. What else we got on this sheet that I might be able to salvage? What about this? Is that too much? I don't like it there. See if I can get it back. I think that's too much. So I'll put it back. Is this the right place? I don't even remember. It's fine. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think that's good. Let's pop it back in and see what it looks like. Clear off some of the stuff. I'm gonna leave that out for now. Time is it? I got time. Okay. I put it. Here we go. Um, okay. So there we go. I think it turned out pretty good. Consider I was rushing to get in here. Mika says, I need to learn how to go to my desk and plan. I plan in bed. That's probably why my stickers are crooked. Yeah, my chair had gone down some. Feel like I'm sitting on the floor. Okay. So I need to punch this and put it in the book. I'm going to use, unfortunately, those don't really go. Maybe I should have made flowers specific. Well, this has flowers already. So I'm going to have to use these for some other purpose since I didn't use it with the journaling stickers or the monthly. We'll use those another time. I'm going to use this in my Stalogy and maybe some of these leftover parts. And guess what, Erica? We're going to do another spread because I know I'm running out of time. Should do another spread in here, but I don't know what I want to do. We need to do 2 spreads in here. I need to do some spreads in my, maybe that's where I can use this. I can use this in my composition notebook. Where did I put it? So yeah, I think I can use that in here. I did it before with the rainbows. So you can do it in here. Maybe that's what we'll do Friday. Okay, so this is the monthly kit in action. fill in. Okay. So yeah, I got the inserts printed. See, I got yarn stuff everywhere. That's from a finished skein of yarn. Okay. So that's what we'll do. I generally was working in this on Fridays. But since this week is going to be, I don't know, the next 2 weeks are going to be kind of up in the air. But I'm pretty sure I can use this in there with this. And these two are coming to patrons probably today and tomorrow, or today and tomorrow, or today and Friday, something like that. Kind of like to spread things out and not drop everything on the same day or back to back like that. All right, so I need to come up with what I'm going to do here. And if all goes well Friday, we'll do a bunch so that I can get caught up. However, I may need to come on early. So set your notifications. If I could come on early, that would be better. When I say early, I mean early. Because by the time doing it at 12, 12:30, by the time I finish, I got to go straight from the stream to cooking dinner. And it seems like I missed a whole chunk of the day somewhere because I'm sitting around waiting for a couple of hours to stream. And yeah, I could be going ahead and streaming then. This, yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like I need to be doing something early in the morning. And I know a lot of people are at work. I guess I can take this out and not worrying about planner videos, but also need to get caught up with um, filling out the days. So we already did this week, the 14th through the 20th. So we are a little bit ahead. So that's good. I just need to come back in here and start filling things out. So this week, I'm just going to let the week of the 4th go. I have Saturday and Sunday, but for the most part, I mean, I have all the information. I guess I could go back and fill it in. But yeah, I think I want to get ahead in here because this a little bit more ahead. We could go ahead on and do another week. Unless y'all ready to go. I like this a lot. I kept saying that. Monday, I think it was Monday. But I do like it a lot. I like looking at it. Okay. So I like this. All right, I'm just thinking I'm gonna use these, this, and this. And do I have blue washi? No, I do not. For the days. But maybe I could use this. Let's put the green back. Let's use this. Okay. And let me get my mind right. Do I have dolls on here. A doll. So I want to add another doll. Wait. Here's the Mojo Jojo Plans book that I need to take out of the sticker drawer. Let's see if there's anything from Fabulously Creative. I don't want to use the half body girls. And we already used her. Let's see. The blue would work, but only have the little small one. Should we use her? Um, hmm, I don't think I have anything suitable here. I'll leave the blue girl on top. She's an option. In case I want to come back to it. I have a question, y'all. So hopefully you can hear me. Let me turn back around. So if you're moving and you have like I have my what are those IKEA drawers called? I don't remember right off the top of my head. But she don't really match, but she might be good. Um, do I need to unpack those or can I just like wrap the drawers up and put them on the truck? Oh yeah, and the I forgot I was doing the challenge in the composition notebook. So no, I won't be using the florals over there. I got some notes for that. Um, I'll have to use the florals somewhere else. But yeah, do I need to unpack all these drawers? Okay, Mika. Mika said Wednesdays are the best days. Okay. I want somebody's summary. Mm, and not doing the most. She could go too, even though it's a little bit of a different color. She looks beachy. Mm-mm. All right, I'm gonna go with those two. Did I really look in here? These are not it. So I could use the Cardi B doll for the hip hop, but I don't know. Because that's the next prompt that I need to do for the challenge is hip hop. So I think I'll go with these two, even though she's got that like turquoise blue. This is better than I thought. All right. So let's knock out this next week real quick. Like, um, what top washi do I think I'm going with more blue look on this one? I think this for the top. We already used this, so that's a no. Do you want to do blue and gray? Or blue and no, I don't want the blue. I don't like that. Or should we use this blue? Bows on bows on bows. Hmm. If I do that, I need something else to go with this gray. Plus, I don't want that. I don't think I have any thin light colored washi in the right color like that. Um, oh no, that's my turquoise. And that's all I have left. And that's the only turquoise washi that I have. And I'll go light blue. Um, on the bottom. I think we can get away with that. We're going to do columns again. Let's get out the. Did I take it out already? Or put it somewhere else? Or did I put it in the wrong planner? Huh. Where's the washi card? Other one. Am I losing it? Apparently. Did it fall out? That's really strange because I don't really use it that much. All right. I guess it will appear eventually. So let's put down the washi. Hmm. That didn't tear well, but it's fine. Probably because of the angle. It didn't tear right again. Okay. That's fine. Jazz for hip hop. I was looking through um my stickers and I had something from way back that I'm gonna have to print and cut. But I know I have like a music themed something or other from Let's Get Planned. So I figured I could incorporate what I have from back in the day with um the Let's Get Planned stuff. I'm just flipping through. Okay. That's what I'm doing, Mika. I got the boom box and the skates and the records and it's all in hot pink and neutral tones. That's what exactly what I'm doing. 'Cause I don't like this card like that. It's bending too much. Might have to pull out my ruler. It's just not cooperating. Washi tape stuck everywhere. Okay. I thought this was almost gone, but it's old. Ew. It's got that feeling like it's going bad. So I need to go ahead and hurry up and use it. Hmm. Calming down now. This is what I wanted to use at the top. Probably should have put a little green in here. But I think we did enough green for the previous week, I guess. Hmm. And I still got to get my table mate gifts together. I did place an order for some things, but I think I'm going to rethink part of what I was going to do because I think that's just going to be too much to do. So I am, if you didn't know, attending. Oh, another thing I want to discuss while we're here, but I'll tell you in a minute. Um, I'll be at the Real Estate Atlanta on August 2nd. So I need tailor-made gifts. And the other thing that I wanted to discuss, I had an intro, and I'll probably keep the outro on the previous live. And looking back as I was watching, well, I saw the beginning of the replay. I didn't like that. I mean, I like the intro, but I don't like to have to wait to get to the point. So that's why there was no intro today. I'll probably still do the outro though. But yeah, I was like, I don't like that. Because I know when I watch other people's streams back, which I prefer to watch the stream back on some people's stuff. But yeah, when I was watching that, I was like, ooh, ain't nobody got time for that. Can we get to the point? I don't think I like this color day of the week, but we're gonna roll with it because I need to start using these washy day of the week bits. Um, yeah, so that's why I didn't play it. If you like it, let me know. If that's good for you, gives you time to get here and whatnot. Let me know what you think. But I was like, I don't know about that. What happened to Thursday? Wait, that's not how I want to do that. I'm supposed to have a blank space over here. Yeah, that's what I get for running my mouth. But yeah, so that's no intro. But what do you think? Should I ditch the intro or keep it? Also, I kind of want to make it a little more relevant to what we're doing. Because, I mean, the ladies in that intro were supposed to like represent dolls. But if you think it's corny or a waste of space, because when I watch a video, I like it. I like it when, or a stream, whatever. I like it when they just get to the point. And I'm probably not, I don't know. I just don't like all the rigmarole. Can we just get to the point, please? Because that's what I came here for, is to get to the point. And they do tell you, a lot of people say, even though the intros and stuff are cute and nice and all that, you lose a lot of people with the intro. Because it's like, they don't, after they've been around and seen your channel and visited, a few times, they don't need to see the intro anymore. So if you notice, I used to do an intro back in the day on my videos, but now I just get to the point because I'm just like, let's just get to this. We don't need to do all that. I don't watch everybody at 2 times speed, but I do watch some. If they're talking slow like me, I do watch at 2 times speed. It depends. It's either 1.5 or 2 times. Um, if it's something that I'm trying to understand, like some crochet instructions, I might slow it down so that I can do whatever, go along with them. But other than that, I don't know. But if I'm listening like while I'm cooking or whatever, I put it on regular speed because I don't like to have to keep trying to find something to watch. So I'll put it on regular speed like that. Let's see, what week is this? This is the 21st through the what? And I still haven't put that uh, July tab on. That's one reason 21st through the 27th. Oh, that's the big week. Okay. Yeah, I don't like having to keep trying to find something to watch. And that's why I like long streams or long videos. I want something a little more colorful, I think. Um, what I just have, that was kind of a plan. That. Um, did anybody let me know about the drawers? I'm trying to follow the conversation. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask again in case y'all didn't hear me. I gotta pack my craft lab. The only thing I have left, well, I shouldn't say the only thing because it's still a lot. But what I have left is like the stuff I use all the time. My desk, I have two desks. So that's four of those drawers. Because, yeah, anyway, do I need to empty the drawers? Or can I just like wrap them up? What do you think? What is your opinion on this subject? I need to know because I'm running out of time. 21 to 27. Let's make sure I do this right. 21 to 27. Not like that. I don't think I like any of these for this. I could use the pink. I could use the gray, but no, it doesn't look right. But I could still use it. Or I could use the pink. Hmm. 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 I think I'm just gonna use it. What difference does it make? In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter that much. Just add another color in there. So let me see what y'all telling me. I missed it. Okay. You just wrapped or taped your drawers. Good. So I also have like those what are they called? Those small modular drawers. I have six of them. Well, I have eight of them that are the Sterilite modular drawers. So I have them stacked on top of each other. And I do the same thing with that too. Just wrap it up. Because basically, to me, I think that should work. They're already packed. I don't want to take all that stuff out. I was going to ask the the mover guy when he came, but I don't want to seem like a complete idiot. But I haven't moved since, yeah, it's been over 20 years. My son was a little something something when we moved in here. I have a picture of him on a little scooter thing. Um, yeah, when we first moved. Oh, I already told him I'm gonna be so sad when we leave. Not because I like it that much, but just because I've been here forever. All right, let me see. Oh, that just got to me. All right, all right, all right. Okay, I think I'm going to start here. This is the scene stickers once again. And I'm trying to put some branding and information on these so that to help me keep up and also so you can kind of get, keep them organized a little bit better. I don't know. I used to do branding on my digitals and then I quit because it just seemed unnecessary and just a problem, an added problem for people to have to work around when they're printing and cutting. So I stopped doing it. But we're going to put it back for now. And we're going to put this here, even though normally I would put the doll here. We're going to put the entryway to the beat. Wait, where's the other doll? And get some of this stuff out of the way. Here we go. Wash you out of the way. There's the other card. Hiding under the dolls. Okay, let's put this back. I like the way it works. But I don't need it now, so I guess I can put it back for now. Let's get this pokey tool out of the way before I poke myself. This needs to go back in the book. Let's get some of these papers straightened up. What we're going to use, what we're not using. All right, let me check the chat. Anybody tell me what the crown and the number means? When I moved, I just wrote, you must have missed my comment. I did. I'm with her. I would just wrap them up because I would get lost in looking through them. Not me. Half of it might get thrown away or donated to the Goodwill. And then I'll be looking for it later. It's like, I know I had that. But that's how I get. Just like, this gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, well, the problem is I don't have anybody to help me put stuff on the truck, and I'm can't do it by myself. I got my son. Well, I got three children, but I feel like we need some help, some professional help, or some people that know what they're doing. Because, yeah, we need some professional help for like big things. Like I have a Norditrack treadmill. I have no clue what to do about that. So, yeah, I need help. That's like one main thing. Then the beds. Um, yeah. Other than that, I think we would be okay. But a treadmill, the beds, um, she don't go. Okay. And let's do this. And the only other thing I'm concerned about is the TVs that are hanging on the wall. And I asked him about that when I was talking to him, but he was like, well, do you want me to just have somebody come out and take a look? And I was like, yeah, sure. That's fine. It's not that bad for, I think he said, two men for 2 hours. It's not that bad. I can think we should be able to get most of the heavy stuff done in that time frame. Oh, let's put down some boxes. Um, And yeah, I just don't, because I figure if like I got my son's friends or my daughter's friends to come help, they don't know what they're doing. And and by the time I pay them and buy them pizza and all of that, I'll have spent the same thing I would to get a professional mover to load for me. So I'd rather just get the professional. And plus, I went the cheap route once before for something, and it was a disaster. And I still had to pay to get done what I needed to get done. So I'm just gonna cut out all of that extra foolishness in the middle. I'm not gonna take no chances. Just I'm almost finished with this book. I'm looking for boxes before I go get my own boxes. Um, yeah. I budgeted for it kind of, but I wasn't gonna do it if I didn't need to. But I just feel like we need help. Oh, it means top fans. I gotta keep up with the chat better. What's happening is I can't really see it on the computer and my laptop, so I'm having to stop and look at the phone. Yeah. And see, even my dad said, "Well, I might drive with y'all, to help y'all out, but I don't know how much help I'm gonna be." And I would never ask him to help. Not now. No, you don't need to help. You need to just sit down somewhere. Um, but yeah, me and my oldest son, well, all of us, I don't think we could handle it. I know I can't handle it. So I'm not even gonna try. I have no business trying to move anything. I think I put in enough work packing all these boxes. Somebody else is gonna have to move them around. Yeah. And I don't want to put all that work on the children. And like, I know my brother, he's working, and I don't want to just depend on random people I don't even know coming over here tearing up my stuff. So, I mean, as far as, getting friends and stuff to help their friends, I don't have anybody to help. So, nobody that I would want to ask anyway. And yeah. And then I'm thinking about, should I arrange to have somebody at our destination to unload the truck? Mm, I'm considering that. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I need to get on that because I'm kind of waiting till the last minute. But I was trying to decide and there was other factors at play as well. Should I use these? I think I can. They kind of go. Let's use a mixture. Because I got these shapes. Maybe I should stick to the shapes. Let's just see. These didn't cut that great. It's going to be a circular situation. Oh, wait, I got the other ones too. Let me see about. Oh, wonder did these cut any better? Not really. Okay, so we'll use those. Where are those blue boxes? It's not quite nice. Probably use the silver too. these, the light blue, maybe. Let's try it. Um, and let me flip through. Y'all, I got tennis elbow, so I got this brace on. I don't know if I'm wearing it right. Anybody know? I tried to look at the pictures and the information, but it wasn't very helpful. I think it's helping, but I don't know. My elbow still hurts though. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. Where these boxes need to go? Nope, I'm gonna use the circle for that. I'll stick it on here. Let's do that. I feel like I'm like this. Calm down, girl. What's wrong with you? Okay. I am like that. Look at my finger shaking. Is it the coffee? Okay. It's the day. Okay. So I want to do this. I should have waited to put her down because she in the way. Girl, you in the way. Let me check chat. Let's see if y'all told me about my elbow. Am I going to bring something to plan to the event? Erica is asking. No, I ain't had no real coffee, girl. No, I would be miserable the rest of the day. No. I be I'm scared that they might accidentally one day slip up and give me the real thing. I'm like, I need to figure out how to make this myself at home and make it taste the same because I'm not playing with these people. But no, I don't drink real coffee. That's dangerous. I'm trying to die. Mm-mm. I think I'm getting sensitive to my smoothies too because I get a smoothie called Java the Nut. So it's got coffee in it, and it's usually it doesn't bother me. It's not enough to bother me. But the last few times I started feeling funny, I was like, I might have to either get this without the coffee or just stop getting it all together. But I can bring something to plan to the event if I can get myself sorted. I allowed myself some rest days before the event. So hopefully I'll be close to 100% during the event. So I should be good to go. I should go ahead and plan the rest of this because I don't have time today. But y'all set your notifications because I might come on um at random for a while. Because yeah, everything is like up in the air and sketchy right now. So I may not have time to come on Friday at the regular time. I might have to come early, is what I'm saying. So I can get things done because I got things to do. And I'm not even using the other, oop, other shapes that I had. Where did I even put them? Oh, I'm not using those florals either. I don't know if these shapes match this. Not really. We'll use them with those other florals on another spread. Let's just stick with this the way it is. Okay. Put this. Well, how am I gonna plan at a event? Um, da-da. Let me see. Oh, you're getting a cricket? That should be fun. All right. Putting out all these boxes. I'm taking away my room for deco. But yeah, how you plan at an event like that? I'm gonna be too. I'll probably just be sitting there like a knot on a log, knowing me, watching. Hmm. I'm not gonna be able to use as many stickers as I wanted to. Does it cut all the way through like that? Like that. And then it doesn't cut where it needs to. Mm, put it up there. Okay. I'm gonna be so sad. It's gonna be horrible. I remember when I went away to school, I was only in what 10th and 11th grade. I went away to school. That first year, I was so homesick. Oh my gosh. I still had a good time, but I was homesick. For real, for real. And I just remember how that felt. And I get a feeling that's how I'm going to feel when we move. I'm going to be so sad. But I'm looking forward to it too because I feel like I'm going to be free or something. I don't know. It's just something that I thought about this morning. It's like, wow, I don't know. We'll see. But I'll probably be crying for a few months. And I was telling my son that. He was like, yeah, I know what you mean. And they are Floridians. All of them, my kids are. Well, three of them are. So that's something you don't see often either, is a true Floridian. But they are. I'm not. And only one is excited about the move. But I think they all are really. My son said he's getting more, my oldest son says he's getting more and more excited about it. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of realistic in knowing that I'm going to be so homesick and so much I'm going to miss. Oh, let's see what Erica's saying. You said it's a meetup. Did I say it's an event? I'll bring a planner. It's refreshing. That's what I was saying. Moving, it seems like I'm gonna be free or something. I'm so looking forward to being cold. That's like the biggest thing. Can't wait. Yeah, I said I can't wait to be cold. I'm so looking forward to it. That's probably why I'm crocheting like a maniac, making stuff that I can wear when it gets cold. Cause I miss the cold. It's not. It's nice to have all the sunshine or whatever, but it's a pain to be hot all the time with no break. I'm also not gonna miss hurricanes. I was trying to get out of here before the hurricane started. We're in hurricane season now. So I'm ready to get away from that. I'm ready to get away from these high prices on everything. I'm ready. I'm going to cry a little bit, but I'm ready. It's going to be sad at first. Yeah, I'm just ready. It's time for a change. I've never lived anywhere this long in my entire life. So that ought to tell you something. I've been itching to get out of here for a long time. But one thing I wanted to do, which turns out they don't even really care. When I was going to school, um, like during middle school, I had to move. And then I went away to school. Um, yeah, because I went to the School of the Arts in North Carolina. We lived in North Carolina, but not close to the school. So I was away from home in 10th and 11th. I think it was, no, well, I want to say ninth, 10th grade. I know they let me in a year before I was supposed to be there. And I didn't go for my senior year there. I went somewhere else. But yeah, I like, so from what, seven, eight, nine, I was moved around. So it's like I wasn't in the same school system, like from the beginning to the end. Um, partially because I wanted to go to the School of the Arts, but partially because we moved. And I was just like, I want my kids to be in the same school district the whole time. So I wouldn't move out of their district, um, because I wanted them to have that. I didn't have that. Turns out they don't even care. But I cared, so I just tried to make it happen for them. Um, I want to put that there because I'm not really going to use that so far. But you know, I did that. Um, I need to put this somewhere. It's got to be used. Oops. So this is where daily pages come in. If I had daily pages, I wouldn't have an issue. I have somewhere to put it. All right, I guess I got nowhere. We can save it for the other planner, maybe. This don't even go with hip hop, so that's not gonna work. I'll just have to use it another time. Let's take this off so I can just have one big space. Or I could put in a sticker book, but let's go. All right. So yeah, that's why I did that. I just wanted them all to have that experience, even if it didn't matter. Because I felt like I missed out on having school friends. I still talk to some of the people from the School of the Arts occasionally. We're friends on Facebook, if that matters. Hmm. Need to use some of this stuff up. Um, yeah. What else that? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Oh yes, we can get we already know things are less expensive where we're going than they are here. I didn't say where I'm moving to. It's gonna be a surprise. Regina. Thank you, Erica. I don't know if I should say. It's somewhere I said I would never live. That's why I'm saying what I won't ever do. Because every time I say something, I'm never gonna do that, or I don't like that, I end up doing it or whatever. Because I was like, ooh, I never want to live there. Ew, ew, ew. Now look at me. Here I go living there. It's okay. I'll tell y'all when I get there where I'm going to, or where I am. That's fine. All right. So we're gonna save her for something else. I don't know what. And let's see. Do I need another box? Hmm. I don't think I need anything else. What do y'all think? I mean, why not? Um, get a little more beach flavor in there. So, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought when I was trying to figure out what I was going to, what stickers I'm going to put down. Oh, yeah, me talking about where I'm not going to live. What a joke. Um, so yeah, we already know prices are better because we're judging by the Waffle House, okay? We went to the Waffle House while we were there visiting one time, and it was so inexpensive. So we came home and going to the Waffle House, and I was like, whoa, why is it so much different? Because we basically got the same thing. And I was like, hmm. And I already know the car insurance is way cheaper. Yeah, because I was told by someone that they pay for a whole year what we pay for 6 months. And I was just like done when I heard that. I was like, what? Yeah. Plus, all the insurances here are more expensive because of the hurricanes. So, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And sometimes, especially like with homeowners insurance, you can't even get insurance because of the hurricanes. And I don't know, there's other reasons too, but it's government related. So, not anything you can really do about it, but it's just annoying and it's just too much. Plus, the politics here I don't like, even though I live in a good area, which I'm probably going to a worse place for that, but I don't know. I'll feel better about it. I'm just trying to use up some stickers now. That's too much. How does that look? The pink is not even that noticeable. It's not that bad. I shouldn't put that on there because now my computer feels hot. What time is it? Oh, I guess I better go. Get ready for the man to come. Look at my disaster area, my disaster house. So I guess we're done. Where's the other planner? This is what we did. I like that. I like the coastal vibes. I remember not to pen on this cheap paper. Yeah. So that's what we did today. I like them both. This one's a little more colorful. This one's a little more subdued, but still with the beachy coastal vibes, I guess. Mm-hmm. Let's see what y'all saying. I think it does too. Her disorganized plans. It gives it a little pop of something different. The pink or the, I don't know. I still really like this. I think I have a fondness for green or something. Hmm. Okay. So I guess we're done. That went by so fast. Okay. So the next week on here, I think. Oh, let me put this tab on here right now before we go. The next week is the week of the event. Even though I don't think they want us calling it an event. It's an event to me because it's something I have to plan for ahead of time and all that good stuff. It's an event. Why do I feel like I just did something wrong? I didn't. Okay. All right. So we are halfway through the year, so I need to start back up at the top. This. Since I didn't do any title pages for July, it's gonna go like this. There we go. I need to get myself in here and fill this out. I might pop on randomly here and there. So y'all make sure you got your notifications turned on. Make sure you subscribe and all that for my randomness. Cause yeah, I need to do some things. And that may be the only way I can do it because I don't like to schedule and then not show up or whatever. Because I almost didn't show up today because I got a lot to do. Oops, cheap paper. Can't do that. Um, but I was like, no, I don't like when people do that. Thank you, Mika. Erica says green is fire. A fire. You didn't get tickets, Erica? I'm shocked. Wow. Maybe I did use auto print and cut stickers. And I was talking about the script stickers. Um, yeah. So I need to put her up. So as far as the script stickers, I have a font. I bought a font for it. So now I don't have to depend on somebody else to hand letter it for me. I can make it myself. So I think I did use all the print and cut stickers. So I'm gonna make myself some of those. Someone has suggested something. I can't remember what it is right now, but I'm working on making that one. I just gotta do all the different formats so that I can put it up. But yeah, so now I can go nuts with the with the script stickers. I don't have to wait for somebody or find somebody to make them for me. I like this. I'm happy. Let me know what y'all think. You can come back and leave a comment. That would be great. Oh, all right. I gotta get back to packing. Oh, wait. Let me ask a question about the drawers. So do I have to wrap them in like that saran wrap stuff? Or do I just tape them closed? Or what do I do? Because if I gotta wrap them in the saran wrap stuff, I gotta go get some or order some. Let me know before we go. Oh, wait. Hmm. Hmm? Oh, they sold out so fast. I gotta try again. Are they having another sale? Mika says she's glad I showed up. Thank you. I was a little bit tired because I've been up for a while packing, but I was like, nope, I already scheduled it. So let me get my tail in there and get her done. Plus, I know I'm not going to have a lot of time for planning, and at least my planner is decorated if I want to use it. Oh, yeah, it was live or live stream. Yep, working on it. It's on my artboard to get done. I know I can remember what it is because I got it written down. Ooh, I'm tired already. I don't know if I'm cooking today. We might have to eat out. Might have to ditch the meal plan for today. Anywho, I'm gonna go watch some crochet videos while I pack some more. And yeah, y'all make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're catching this on the replay, please make sure you subscribe. And everybody else too. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. Leave a comment and share the video. Thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. And I'm going to do my best to be here Friday. If I'm not coming, I will give advance notice, but I'm pretty sure I'll be here because I feel like I want to get ahead. Get ahead, get ahead, get ahead. And this week is the last week that I'm going to be able to do that. Also, I may get on here over the weekend. I don't know. So again, make sure you got your notifications on. Follow me on social media at Scrapcraftastic all over the place. And yeah, and hopefully Erica will be here and she will share for me. And I appreciate that. Um, Let me see. The proper thing to do is to get saran wrap. I just taped mine though. Okay. Because I've seen, I watched a few moving videos and I've seen them do that, but they never said specifically if they left everything in the drawers or not. So, okay. I'm tired. All right. I'm finna go for real, for real. I'll talk to y'all Friday if everything goes as planned. Thanks for coming. Share the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I'm gonna try and play this outro If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. I'm trying it anyway. Okay, bye.
Hey y'all, be sure to tune in to Real Talk, Real Plans every Sunday night at 9 p.m. live on YouTube. And join us for the midweek check-in on Thursday night, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time on Instagram at Real Talk with Riri. Bye.